Hello everyone, Professor Thompson here. Just want to take a minute to say welcome to day 2 for those of you who are still with us. And today's video will be quite a bit shorter than the one I posted yesterday. The first thing I want to mention today is that I've received several emails about the PRCA and the PRPSA links. I am aware that the publisher that manages that site is having some technical difficulties. So I still want you to complete the process or the assessment. I still want you to go all the way to the end, and then when you submit it, you might get an error message. What I would like you to do is to either take a screenshot of what your results are, or write out or type out what your results were for each of the sections and sections. And that way you can submit those to me. Several of you have done that, and then I've gone into Blackboard and giving you credit for the completion of that particular assignment. So again, traditionally you would go in, complete it, put in my email, it would get sent directly to me. I would then take care of the scores and the points and the assessment piece. But with a little technical difficulty, we just need to have a workaround. So if you could please screenshot your results and email them to me, that would be outstanding. The second thing I want to mention is that I've noticed several of you have participated in some initial discussion board postings, whether those are posting your topics for your first speech or whether that is completing the self-student introduction piece. I just want to remind you, as the syllabus says, there are going to be a few discussion board postings that you will need to respond to student postings in addition to posting yourself. So the student introduction one is one of those. So for instance, when I evaluate the student introduction post, I'm looking for a complete response on your end, that you've answered the questions that I posted. I'm looking that you have posted a picture so that we can identify a name and a face to your post. I'm also looking that you have then responded to at least 2 students as well. So those are the 3 core things that I'm looking for the first posting. For the second posting, where you're posting your topic, I just need your topic. I'm not looking for you to respond to other students or anything like that. Just one post. The syllabus in the discussion board posting section articulates what's expected. So if you pass to that over, you may want to go back and read that. The next thing I wanted to mention today has to do with emails. I've gotten several emails over the last 48 hours. I've really done my best to get back to all of you within a 24-hour window. I will continue to strive to do that, so please keep that in mind. The final thing I wanted to mention today has to do with the audience. I just want to remind you that the audience piece is a state of Illinois requirement. It's not a requirement of my own. It's not a requirement of the school. It's the state of Illinois requirement. So those are one of the 3 unbendable, unbreakable aspects of the fully online class that you need to remember, and also remember that I have no control over. So some of you who have emailed me about concerns about gathering enough people, I wish I could help you out a little bit more, but I just can't. It can't be less than 8 people, and you can't come into my office and give it to me, and I don't have face-to-face classes for you to come in and give your speeches to. So it's something where, as a function of you registering for an online class, you've got to meet those criteria. Here at College of DuPage, we do have online classes that do have a come to campus, meet, and give your presentation aspect. If you are interested in those, then you need to look at some of those other sections read the comments in the My Access registration piece, and maybe switch sections. But by staying in the class, you acknowledge that this is a fully online course. Okay, I think that's it. This is about a third of the time of the last video. Again, if there's questions, please email me. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Everybody have a great day, and we will hear from you soon.